changed it.
I changed the answer.
Yeah, you changed what you're
Gave
saying.
you one answer.
You liar. You changed it.
Gave you one answer.
You lied. It's on camera. You were lying.
You said
Right,
meaning
you're
what?
lying.
You said meaning.
The energy, Mr. Spiritual, knows you're lying.
But he said what he thinks.
If you said
And you're spiritual, it's
my
okay
guy,
to lie when you
my
get
guy,
caught out.
If you say meaning what, clearly means you don't know what I'm saying.
Everyone knows you're waffling right now. You lied and you changed it.
What's your purpose?
You said you saw me in a
What's
few
your purpose?
videos and you were gonna try to say.
I was gonna try and say.
No, you was gonna try and say.
I was gonna try and say. Why would I have to try? If I wanted to say that, I would say that. I'm not scared of you, man.
Did I say you were scared of me?
No, I'm not saying.
Why?
No, for you to say I tried.
Now I know you think. Oh, you're projecting now. So do you think that I'm?
For you to say I tried to say that.
For
For you to say I tried to say that.
Can we get a little more?
That I didn't say that because of something.
My president isn't intimidating. So why are you saying you're not scared of me? It's like you've looked up some things about me online and you have a perception. Maybe I'm fighting or just that.
You know, I gave him a clean answer. You know.
You changed it.
I said you handled yourself with respect, and that's not enough for you.
You said sarcastically.
Is that enough?
I've seen some videos of you. Yeah, and did you laugh? Did you look down? Like to say that yeah, like to say I was acting either violently or emotionally.
Like to say.
I can feel your vibe.
So no.
The frequency is lying to me. The vector scale is going. You're lying to me. I can feel it.
We can both be spiritual, but I don't know what spirit.
What's the question? What's the question?
But anyway,
Take the whole personal thing out.
No, but it's cool anyway. You got some assumptions.
So what's going on? I don't know. What's going on?
I was just asking you what is a spiritual, what is a spiritualist? That's all I was asking.
What do you believe in?
That's not what he said. You're not answering. Your question
What is spiritual?
What was it?
What is a spiritualist?
What is a spiritualist?
Yeah, I was asking you, what is your definition for spiritualist?
My definition, is someone who has a way of their way of living is based on nature. That's a spiritualist for me. So they are able to identify what plants are for them that can help them. They're able to identify certain animals and in line with them. And so,
Last question. So yeah. This goes like, don't get it wrong. I'm not being behind the bush or just going straight. I want to know. I'm an ignorant on this one. I just want to know, like, does this go like all the way back where you're like the first people came from? Is that the same belief you're carrying on, or is it something new?
It's not a belief.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not being an ignorant, I'm not provoking you.
Anything,
I'm saying it wrong probably.
Okay,
sorry.
But before anything, you are a spirit, and then you're someone got their phone by the way. Before anything,
educate me on this.
Before anything, you are a spirit. And then you are a spirit living a human form. You then get indoctrinated into whatever it is you believe in via a book. So I'm dealing with the first thing.
And you can
the inner self.
And you can self-indoctrinate yourself as well, ain't it?
You can what?
Self-indoctrinate yourself.
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
You can self-brainwash yourself.
Self-brainwash? What do you mean?
Like you can read something yourself, choose it to believe it's true, and it can be false.
But if it's true to you, how is it false?
Because it may be false. You could believe something.
No, you're right. But if it's true to you, how is it false?
Because
I'm saying that don't make sense.
It could be wrong.
Anything can be wrong.
Exactly.
So I don't understand what you're.
I'm saying, is it possible for you to read something that's wrong and believe it?
Yes.
Okay. Does your?
I don't get what that got to do with my.
No, I'm just saying that just because you do it on your own, because.
That's because I do it on my own.
Because a lot of people with spiritual claim, I really think spiritual is really a cop-out. Yeah, this is just my opinion. Because there's lots of people who say, I'm spiritual, I don't follow organised religion, or I don't follow man-made religion.
That's them.
No, I said that.
I can't speak for everyone, my guy.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We have so many people that are Muslims today, but are still killing off other people.
But I'm saying...
I can't speak for them. You can't speak for them.
But I'm just saying, am I allowed to say it? That there's I believe the spirituality is a cop-out. Because there's lots of people that say they're spiritual and they don't follow organised religion.
But that's any religion. Hold
on. What? Can I have my say, please? I haven't finished.
No, but if that's a cop-out, but every other religion does the same thing, how is that one a cop-out?
Can I make my statement and then when I conclude, whatever you disagree with, you
man.
Because I did that to you. Unless spirituality just tells you to interrupt people.
Remember I said you handle yourself with respect, so you're showing more respect right now.
What do you mean?
Go true, my guy.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say to you, because spiritual people do follow an organised religion. Because
people do follow organised religion. No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I didn't hear you.
It goes here. Are you a ventriloquist? Is it like everything I say, you have to repeat the word I'm saying? Is that what spirituality teaches you? Every sentence he says.
If I don't hear you, what do you want me to do? Whistle?
I'm not speaking quiet.
I'm saying no. But if I didn't, I want to hear word for word, my bro. Can I not say, bro? Can you say that again? Slow down and say that. Can I not say that? As if I can't say that, there's no point having this conversation, my guy.
Okay.
Because look what's behind me, my guy. There's a festival going on. Of course, I'm not gonna hear every single thing you say.
I can hear you perfectly. I can hear you perfectly.
I got a louder voice than you. I'm sorry.
So what I'm trying to say to you is basically that spiritualists are basically, they say they don't follow organized religion or they don't follow man-made religion, but they do.
They say that. You say. You know what you're saying? You're saying they say.
Can't
That.
speak.
Am I saying something wrong?
You're interrupting
Am I?
me.
Please, you're Muslim. I can't get involved, but you told me don't get involved. No, but I'm asking you a question now. Don't be a cop-out.
Okay. So what they do is that spiritualist people, a lot of them, they follow organized religion. They take some views from here, some beliefs from here, mix it all about this, that, and the other, and they follow an organized religion made by themselves. And they follow a man-made religion followed by themselves. So, but what really spiritualism is just a how can I say it? It's a belief that
A belief.
yes, it's a belief they have, that they believe in God. And basically, it's kind of a selfish belief. And the reason why it's a selfish belief is because, obviously, they just make up what they believe is right and wrong. Most of the time, where is it? They thank God in a way, or that being in a way, that is very selfish. Meaning they only really turn to that being in times when they're stuck in certain situations, or someone in their family is in trouble, and then after they get out of that situation, they just live like everyone, smoke, drink, sleep with bare girls, whatever. So I'm spiritual, not religious. It's a cop-out. One is a man. It is just like they try to claim about other people.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm concluding now. I'm concluding now. One is a man-made law, made by themselves, and it's an organised religion, organised by themselves, and it's a cop-out.
Cool, let him go through. Okay, my guy, I promise you, yeah, I understood your point to its entire form. Yeah?
No problem.
I'm going to ask you a question, yeah? You see the Prophet Muhammad? Are you going to let him talk or are you going to hold his hand up? Sorry, I know you're doing it. You see the Prophet Muhammad? Yeah? Was he illiterate?
Yeah.
Was he deaf and dumb? What was his medical condition?
He couldn't read or write.
He couldn't read or write.
Right.
Okay. So when he went to the cave, yeah, and this thing happened to him, did he run out the cage?
Yeah.
Cave? He ran out. So something happened to him first, and then he ran out. Yeah. But when he was in there, he believed that thing was God.
No, he believed he saw Angel Jibril.
Okay. He believed he saw an angel. Yeah. That person must have been spiritual to believe they saw an angel. Yes or no? So did that come before him being a Muslim?
In fact, he wouldn't have to be.
Of course you have to be a Muslim. Of course you have to be spiritual.
No, I disagree.
For you to go into a cave, why did he go to the cave for? To pray?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. You need to meditate.
To hide. Okay.
No, he didn't go to hide.
One said hide, one said
He
meditate.
went to meditate.
Oh, he went to meditate.
Hold on.
Which one was it?
Hold on. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Basically,
I'm going So you said he went to meditate.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying.
So meditation, you're saying communicating with the Most High.
Answer your first question.
Is meditating communicating with the Most High? Do you have to be spiritual to do that?
No, I'll tell you why.
Do you have to be spiritual
Hold
to
on.
do that?
Hold on. Let me
You're going to
speak.
say no.
Hold on.
You're going to say
Can
no.
I answer
I
how?
can see it already.
You don't want me to answer how I want to. For a spiritual person, you don't want me to speak freely, do you? Please.
Sorry, bro.
It's amazing. You're frustrated. Look at the frustration on a spiritual person's face.
I'm pretty chill.
It's burning you. You're like It hurt you. You went
Heard me.
You went He caught you on
He's standing
camera.
right next to me. Of course,
I'll see how you caught you. You went
Let's get back to the.
You was frustrated. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No battery left. Come on. Let's get
It's spiritualism. Don't worry. You make up as you go along. So anyway. So what was I say? Blue Peter, here's what I made earlier. Anyway,
You know when I... Sorry, man.
Can I finish?
I'm going to interrupt you for a second. You know when I made... Yeah, I am. Because you're next.
So he's now not listening to me. Now
See, when I
the
made that
spiritual person is
statement,
ignoring me.
When I'm going to help you out here.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna help
I'm
you out.
speaking.
When I made that statement,
Okay, so you don't want me to finish.
when I said I've watched these videos.
Oh,
That's why I said it. Because
so you were lying before.
he's got this
So he's
issue.
lying.
I've seen him.
So-
I've seen him have conversations with other
See, he's
brothers,
a liar?
right? And they are very clear in what they're saying. But for some strange reason, you don't get it.
See, he's a liar. He's a liar.
You don't get it.
You're a liar.
I
Because you
am.
said on the video, you
Ten people could be saying the same thing. This guy won't get it. All 10 of us will be lying. And that's the thing, that's ego, because I come here to learn every day, my guy. When you're dealing with spirituality, every day you're learning, every day.
Do you see how
you don't come to a conclusion over one day, you don't come to a conclusion over 10 minutes. It takes time, it's a spiritual journey.
See how you said you're a liar? You said on the camera before, I've seen you some videos, yes? And you hand yourself very decently. Did you just refer to him?
I didn't say decently.
Yes, you did.
That's not the
respectfully.
word.
Yes, you did. Respectfully. Respectfully and decency are the same thing.
That's how you handle yourself with respect.
You said it's respect. I handle myself respectfully. Now you're saying turn it to him. See when I said earlier something else, negative. So you were lying when that thing that you already said wasn't the truth.
Why is that negative?
But don't worry
You don't
about
have to be negative.
But don't worry, you can lie as a spirit.
It can be people's perception of watching you on YouTube.
I'm fine, you know.
That don't have to be negative.
fine.
Someone, if I had a YouTube channel, yeah, and someone said suck my mum, I'm not gonna take that to heart, okay? I'm not gonna say it's negative.
It's cool.
It's their opinion.
It's cool. No. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You said on camera.
Forget about that, my guy.
Hold on, I'm speaking.
How old are you, my guy?
Hold on, let me speak.
I'm assuming I'm younger than you, you know.
Let me speak.
I'm 26, my
Let me
guy.
speak. I don't care.
I don't have time for
I don't
this.
care. When you come off this big man
See, when you're on
talk,
this spiritual journey, yeah,
the thing is,
you got somewhere to go.
when you do this big talk,
You got somewhere to be.
you see when you do this big man talk, yeah, and you drop yourself
Big
in
man
it.
talk. Are you applying that 'cause I'm bigger than you?
Hold on. I don't care about whether you're bigger than me. But
What do you mean? Well, if I was here, would you say little man
Go
talk?
on left. I would say anything. I don't really care what your size is, small, big, whatever.
Why does it have to be big man talk?
Come on now.
Like you said, I'm not intimidated by you. So
Why does it have to be big
hold
man
on.
talk? I don't get that.
You have to interrupt. You have to interrupt.
Stick to the debate. Get him though.
You have to interrupt. No, it's cool. It's cool because
Hey, the mic is in
he
your hand,
comes
my
in
guy.
it.
Use it wisely, man. I gotta go. Look, my country's playing today, my guy. Semi-finals.
He comes in
Nations.
it beautiful stuff about spirituality. But in fact, it shows he's alive because you said that you came out and I handled myself respectfully. Then you go to your friend. Where's it? I've been watching it. Did I say before that I've been watching him on tapes and he acts like this in that negative way? But don't worry.
I hope you get views for this one.
But the cool thing, I don't want views for that.
Hey, co-sign it. I hope you get views for
I don't
this.
need views.
I don't know, man. You've been waffling, man. Get to the point, my guy.
You are lying. It's been proven.
All right then. Look, I'm a liar.
You are a liar. You're a spiritual liar.
He says I'm a liar, man.
Cool.
So let's go.
So what was
Let's
that?
move then.
Hold on. So the whole thing is at the end of the day.
Opinions don't hurt me, man.
I don't care.
Skin.
Do you know what?
I agree with you, I'm a liar, man. Let's move on, man. Come
It's
on.
cool. There's no point because you're. There's no point.
I know, he ain't.
There's no point because you're two.
Yeah.
There's no point because you're a two-faced person.
I didn't know that, my guy.
You changed this whole conversation.
Look, I promise you, my guy, yeah? We've been talking for about an hour, and they have not once said that I'm a two-faced snake. You come in with your negative, and I said it the minute you came here, I felt your energy because I'm spiritual, and I felt your energy.
No,
And
you
look,
lied.
our conversation now, you answer the question, has it been fruitful?
What do you mean?
Has our conversation been fruitful?
It was going to be
Because you've come to the
No, do you know
conclusion
why?
that I'm a snake.
No, do you know why I come to the conclusion snake? Because you said something to me before that was positive. Then when we had a disagreement, you said something to your friend was negative about the same sentence. So the whole thing is only. But the whole point I was saying before is that.
I'm a snake. Yeah, let's go.
No, that prophet.
No, we're done. I'm a snake. Don't talk to a snake.
That
guys.
prophet.
Don't do that.
That prophet.
Don't do what Adam done and Eve. Don't do that, honestly. Don't repeat history. We need to change. On the spiritual journey, let's change. No, honestly, I'm being very. I told you, I demand respect. I won't speak to a snake.
No problem.
I won't waste my time with a snake. So if you're wasting your time with a snake, that means you're a snake also. So my guy, let's move. Let's move then. See you later, man. So, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm